Okay, mods. All right, I'll be keeping an eye out. All right, let me push things here. Bam, there it is. Welcome on in. Another night. Shadowbringers trying to push through MSQ. Fuck, where the hell am I on this? Let's see. Lost, but not forgotten. We are. Where the hell is it? No, we're further than that. Oh, I'm trying to find my spot. There. Okay. We're on the 74 to 75 level quest level range. Even though, yes, I'm level 77. Runar has more work to be done. Cool. I love busy work. We will be having an ad here shortly, so I apologize. Done tending to the crops already. Leaky buckets and all. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Runar! Yes? Yeah. In the woods. Pant, pant. Sin eaters. I fear they may have the touch. We got the touch. We got the power. Wrong touch. Bad touch. Where? In the grove to the southwest. For a mercy, they've yet to wander any closer to Slitherbow. Then we have no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. But sir, what if... Stand by. What if Tadia's house? I couldn't tell if it was Toddla's house or Tadia's house. Tadia's Hearthstone. It must be retrieved before the service. Or all the times of her seniors to appear. Are you just going to leave them alone? In normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beast down, but if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. What was that you said about a stone? A few days past, Tadia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin Eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste, we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her heartstone. All of the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. Alright, stop for just a second from reading this, because we have an ad happening now for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's see. I'm also waiting for Frosty to message me back. He didn't get the voice change put in, but he may be doing it right this second. We'll see. Because of course I want to test it and see what it sounds like. Oh, mods, if you're out there, if anybody can hear me, hope you guys are doing well tonight. Tomorrow's stream will either be canceled or a late night stream. So we have a dinner gathering thing for Peach in the evening, so to help celebrate her 18th birthday. And for those watching ads right now, you'll hear this later. Well, if you don't watch the VOD. Sorry, taking my shoes off. Oh, feet freedom, yay. Alright, about 15 seconds left of commercial. Alric, hello, welcome. 1-0, and ad break ended. Your community is back. Welcome back. I did not continue the story because I want to keep you guys with the story. So, here we go. It is custom to present the Hearthstone. This isn't World of Warcraft. A Hearthstone of the deceased at their funeral as an offering to the heavens. But now... What if I could find it for you? What? No way. I have experience fighting Sin Eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like it does others. Master Matoya called you Minfilia, did she not? Are you truly the Minfilia, descended from the Oracle? Even so, I do not ask you to risk your life for the blessed. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing that your people are in need and I can help. Please, let me do this. Alright, mods, are you there? H mods. Mods might not be here right now, but I'm gonna give him a shout out anyway. We're gonna test, see if this, actually let me do a refresh on it too, just in case. Refresh. Alright, here's a test, let's see if it does the new voice.
In a world where coffee fuels the chaos, H_mods reigns supreme. From dodging lava to piloting mechs, they're the ultimate gaming chameleon. Whether they're channeling Agent 47's stealth or battling PTSD with laughter, every stream is an action-packed adventure. Join them for ghost hunts, mech battles, and the occasional existential question about bathroom outcomes. Tune in and gear up for epicness.
I kind of like that voice. It's definitely more American, as we'd like to put it. Deeper voice than the other one. Yeah, we'll run this for a while and see what everybody thinks. So yeah, so you noticed that the tone was different, accent, all that. So. Alright, so what do you got here? Alright, Dropbox. Let's see. I want to create a Dropbox account. Skip. Alright, let's see. Download only. Downloading. Do I have? I don't have a way to show that. Give me a second here. I gotta do a little manipulation on this. So all right, let me go to the folder. Drag it to my network drive. In a moment. Drag it to my network drive. Copying the network drive. Copied. Let me pull it up on this rig. That is open and then pause. I open it and paused it so I don't get a sneak preview. Turn the volume down from 100% because we know 100% in VLC is, you know, like 5,000%. All right, close that window, close that window. All right. Well, it's because so Discord, I'm connected on my gaming rig. My OBS is on my streaming rig. So, yeah. All right, so let's switch to that window. Let me mute Final Fantasy real quick. Come on. Volume mixer. Alright, muted Final Fantasy. Here we go.
In the world of steel and fire, where battles rage on, there's a hero rising high, his spirit never gone. With a heart as strong as titanium.
No, I like this. No, that's awesome. I like that. I like that. I'm using that this Friday. Totally using that this Friday. That's awesome. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had any intros done. God, do I still even have it? Oh, where would it be? I had another intro someone did for me. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Would it be in here? I don't even know if I think I have it in my collection of my Twitch stuff. I really need to sort my main Twitch folder. Oh no, not those. Give me a second. Not in this set somewhere. On Showdown. Intro background. Old intros here. Oh, it was horrible. New intro. JGX video. Intro background. I'm just seeing which videos I have specifically in here. Oh, God. Yeah. Here's what you call cheesy. While I'm trying to find the other one still. Hi, Evie. Hope she likes that song. So here you go. This one was God, this would have been so many years ago. I don't think it's got the original. I don't think it has the original date on it. This was one I created back when I stopped streaming for a bit, then came back. This is so bad. That was like my early days of video editing. It's like, oh, barf. That was, let's see. I really wish I had the other one right here, because unless view, there's new stuff, new panels. Wow, I wish it was there. Unless it's over here somewhere. Open. Hey, Jessrick, how you doing? Why is that folder not opening? There you go. Clips and highlights. Let's see. Hold on. Whiplash. No, these are. Oh God, my Hot Chip Challenge clip does exist. Okay. Not in there. It's got to be sitting on a different drive. That folder's empty. Those are MechWarrior 5 drops. Not there. I have to have it sitting somewhere. Stream recordings. That's all kinds of videos. MSQ 5. Oh God, is this actually my Oh god, my broadcast folder. Okay, yeah, that's more Mech 5. The old comp videos. Let's see, Twitch graphics, Twitch scene vids. Birthday, comp, hunt scene, video intro. What the? That's the Mech Warrior Online one. Stinger, Wolf, what's the Wolf intro? Oh god, the original Wolf intro, okay video. Yeah, not that one. Python, Twitch graphics, caster, OBS, social media, sounds. Yeah, I don't see it. Getting through things, that's good. Although going around sometimes is better. But yeah. Alright, I'm feeling gasp. I nearly forgot. Okay. What we say? Don't worry, I'll come with you. Of course I'm gonna go with her. I have one that a content creator made that is WWF, WWE style. Oh wait, I wonder. I've got more videos today on this drive stuff. Forgot about this one. Twitch music. Oh my god, I'm trying to Twitch vids. Okay, okay, all kinds of videos in here. Hold on, let's see. How about assaults? The trains the intro, Battletech dubstep, first dev kill, teaser trailer, reveal trailer. My new intro. What's my new intro? Oh, found it. I found it. Okay, hold on. Movies, TV, boom. All right, found it. Let's hiding on another drive. Just tell the new intro. All right, close that. All right, here you go. So this was one someone did back when I actually had my long hair, which I will have again. Let me turn the volume down again here. All right, here you go. Yes, he spelled my name wrong.
His way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Whiskers S. Wolf.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena.
Whiskers S. Wolf.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
I have that shirt too, by the way. We had that shirt made. We had that shirt made just because of that video. I have to remember who it was who made it. All right, back to Final Fantasy. Go swiftly, and may the shadow keep you both. Shadows keep you both. All right, map. Where am I going? Out in the south. All right. But yeah, no, that video you did, that's pretty cool. I like that. We'll have to modify it and give him long hair at some point. Since yeah, we are doing the long hair again. At least not going to get touched by scissors for at least another year and a half. When we have to, clean up the split ends a little bit or something, but nope. I've done the short hair for enough years. I'm over it. I've gotten past the awkward puffball phase of between short and long gur. So Jastrick, what are you up to? You said you're getting through things. What you working on? We've reached our destination. Mojik, congratulations on your first MWO headshot on an Annihilator. Nicely done. There, the Sin Eaters. Evil fuckers. Oh, a couple of them. They're searching for something. That's awesome. I was hoping there would be only one. There's no way we can search for the stone without dealing with them first. Let's get to it then. What? Should we make a plan first? Though there are only two. Plan. Kill him. I'll draw one of them away. You can deal with the other. Guys are pushovers. Bring out my trusty chocobo. Drink some water just because. XP's XP. Whoops. Not paying attention to my timer. Yeah. Oh, here. Jastrick, you'll be my next test subject here. See what you think of this.
In a world of casual chaos and hardcore challenges, Jesseric emerges as the Arisen. From swinging through New York with Spider-Man to building Lego masterpieces,
It's different.
They're not just playing games, they're crafting adventures. This streamer's journey through Saints Row to the mechanical wilds of Horizon Forbidden West is nothing short of epic. Tune in for the thrill, the fun, and the unexpected. Will you join them?
Yeah, okay, now I'm wondering if is it random now? Hold on.
In a world of metal and mayhem, Bojic Reif-Snyder is the fluffiest pilot in the cockpit. This season, join them for a tail-wagging adventure in Stomp. From mech torment to ankle biting, watch as they hilariously fail to find reverse. It's chaos, it's furry, it's everything you didn't know you needed. Tune in, join the Bread Zone community, and embrace the randomness.
It is. Hold on, Frosty's on his way. Hold on. That's kind of cool. If it can seriously randomize from there, I mean, why not? It is a different voice. it adds a different new character. I kind of like it that way. Because we were going for a more gruffy mech sounding, mech pilot sounding like that one there. And then when I did the one for Jesserick, I was, like I said more British. Hey, there's self-aware AI containment group here. Hey, Frosty. Yeah, so we have, oops, the mouse in the wrong screen. All right, so here's the one, we'll do H mods again. So this one should be the gruffy mech.
In a world where coffee fuels the chaos,
right.
H_mods reigns supreme. From dodging lava to piloting mechs, they're the ultimate gaming chameleon. Whether they're channeling Agent 47 stealth or battling PTSD with laughter, every stream is an action-packed adventure. Join them for ghost hunts, mech battles, and the occasional existential question about bathroom outcomes. Tune in and gear up for epicness.
The part there where it actually emphasizes the question is great. Okay, so then I did the one for Jesserick. Let's see if he does it again.
In a world of casual chaos and hardcore challenges, Jesserick emerges as the Arisen. From swinging through New York with Spider-Man to building Lego masterpieces, they're not just playing games, they're crafting adventures. This streamer's journey through Saints Row to the mechanical wilds of Horizon Forbidden West is nothing short of epic.
No.
Tune in for the thrill, the fun, and the unexpected. Will you join them?
So yeah, that was okay. So now let's here. I'm just gonna do another random one. Let's see if it goes back to the gruffy one, or if the bot starts getting mad at me because I'm doing it too much. Yeah, oh, there it goes.
In a world where beats drop and melodies soar,
Okay,
Cena
back to the
Faction
mech
is the
one.
maestro of the mix. With each stream, they craft symphonies
That's
from
weird.
silence, turning original music into an epic saga of sound. Tune in for a crescendo of creativity that will leave you. Whether they're composing or producing, every note is a narrative. Don't miss the next chart-topping live session where music magic happens.
So for whatever reason, Jesserick's my microphone. Jesserick's is different. Well, that's what I've noticed. Is that so for mods, for scene of action, for Bojic, it's all been the gruffy voice. For Jesserick, it did this other interesting one. Yeah, just out of nowhere. I like it though. I like if it actually does just randomly grabs one of them and throws that in there. That's kind of cool too, because then you never know what it's gonna do. And it's an excitement and a wonderful thing, a surprise for all. Just no like Mickey Mouse squeaky high voice. That would be bad. But yeah, no, I figured I'd need to have you hear that because that's weird. Well, but that's what I was doing, Bojic, because I was hitting the ones I've already done. All right, well, here, let's do this. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm getting attacked. Rather you get British, that's fine with you. Yeah, right? I wasn't paying attention, I'm getting attacked, so I can kill this thing real quick. Bubble bum, bubble bum. All right, let me move my butt down here out of the way real quick. All right, let's see. So hold on a second here. All right, so let's try this one. See what hers does.
In a world of gaming and camaraderie, Shiny EV27 takes the stage. From Mech Warrior Mondays to Stream Raiders Showdowns, they're the red-haired dino with sass and class.
Jestrix just
Dive
special.
into Helldivers, unravel words, or chill with small games. Will you snag a shiny giveaway? Tune in for battles, laughs, and maybe even a few tears of joy? Join the adventure where every viewer is a VIP #EV epicness.
That's so funny. All right, well, it works. Star. There you are. Oh, sure. It's done, though. I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do better next time. I promise. Oh, Minfilia, you're fine. I'm fine. You needn't worry about me. More importantly, we have to find that heartstone. I said it was made of jade, right? I'll search over there in the brush. You go find it. A big, huge, massive circle area it could be in. So, for anybody out there right now, hey, say hi and to Ken, aka Frosty. He is the creator of Frosty Tools. So, if you're a streamer and you do use it, be sure to thank him. If you get to sit back and enjoy it every time it happens, there he is. Thank him for the wonderful work he does for it. There seems to be no trace of a hearthstone here. Okay. Oh, I'll play the video for him. Okay, Frosty, here you go. Mod's made a video. Let's see. Put it. Where did I put it? Put it in here. No, it's there. See, and Frosty will recognize the track because he's the one that did it. Alright. Volume control. Bam, bam. Oh, after the ad break. After the ad break. For those who have to suffer watching the ads, I apologize. This was over the comic. Well, it's because of how I don't normally I would just have the video in my OBS and I would just hit a button, boom, play. I haven't set that up yet. Oh, I guess I could. Actually, there, let me just set that up right now. Let me,
In the depths of the
let me switch that from that video to the one that you just did. That'll make it so much easier. I have to move it, actually, I have to move the video to the proper folder now. So, SW intro, we're going to cut, we're going to paste it into my Twitch scene vids folder. Boom, there it is. Copying, pasting, done. See, perfect thing to do while we're waiting for the commercials. Alright, so Twitch scene vids. And now I can click on the SW intro, hit open, hit that. And now I definitely need to go to my audio mixer, because holy crap. Alright, see where Twitch chat's at. Ad break done? Ad break's done. Okay, so here you go.
In the world of steel and fire, where battles rage on, there's a hero rising high, his spirit never gone. With a heart as strong as titanium, he's ready to fight. Star Wolf, the legend blazing through the night.
Oh, no frames, no frames. I'm okay with no frames. No, perfectly fine without frames. And there, now it's an official scene. So. Okay, so not in that polys. But yeah, no, love that. Yeah, the most I did with it was just I added the lyrics to a so you actually read the lyrics as it's playing. Oh, Frosty, I was going to ask you about that because are you doing the free 5 a day, or are you doing the 10 for 25, or one of the paid ones? Because I did read up on their FAQ regarding it too. So I was like, oh, can I use this for just doing basically whatever? And there is a limitation if you're doing the five free. Okay, nope, that's it. Good. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing the free one recently, which if you do the free one, you just have to mention, hey, this is made by Suno. But yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I'm probably gonna move to that when I start really playing around with it. So yeah, I've made a few for a couple people just for fun, and be like, oh, just so you know, here's the link to their frequently asked questions. You just have to mention that it was made by Suno, and then you're fine. So you can't monetize it, which we're not doing. So, but yeah, no, it's freaking awesome. Yeah, I've kind of fallen in love with it. I need another pile of leaves. Did I do that one? I'm not paying attention where I did that. We'll check that one. Okay, so not there. Go around down to that edge. I hate these search for things, but there's mobs everywhere. Make me really have to work at it. Oh, there go pile leaves there. Come on. Boom! Uncovered a brilliant green gem. Good, got it. All right. So tell them in Philly we have it. But yeah, no, it's been nice seeing a lot of the other streamers for our mech community picking up and using the Frosty tools now too. So I've really enjoyed seeing that. Do you have any luck? Or did you have any luck? What is it? The other thing that's been nice is, I see some people who are using it, just the very bare basic of it, and then it's like, oh, hey, you can go in here and do this and this and this settings, and it's really simple. You literally tell it what you want to do and how you want it to be, and boom, there it goes. So, well, Bojack, it's literally you're doing a link to another site. Well, mods, Evie can help you. Evie has it. So, but yeah, Bojack, it's not anything additional that you're running directly on your computer. It's literally an overlay. And then the bot just talks in your channel. For me, it's the overlay. Of course, I always tell her I say hi. So you're doing a browser source. So it's real easy. It does no additional taxing to your rig. It's beautiful. This has to be it. Thancred always said you were a man of many talents, and I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. I have much to learn if I am to be even half the hero you are. The hero she was. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. Yes, we know you're not the same Menphilia. You should hurry back to Slitherbow. Runer and the others are probably worried. No, there's good. All right, yay. 70 gil support. So yeah, so Jesseric might just be the one-off oddball that has a different voice for whatever reason. I can't complain. She likes it, so thank goodness you're safe. I'd begun to fear the worst. Well, here's a jade. There you go. Well, that is dark. You found it. We can proceed with her service as planned. These blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits onto the sunless sea in the hereafter. Even should we be felled by the Sin Eaters, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured peace in the dark. Yay! Oh, that's the old one. Alright, yes. Handgear, good. Ruler lets out a sigh of relief. Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for this blessed. I must insist you and your friends attend Tadia's service as honored guests. There is still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others it will be held in the darker. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Attend a funeral? Goodness. Star and I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were away, and we helped them recover a lost heirloom out in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. They were Sin Eaters, and, well, as long as he accompanied you, but do try to be more careful. Your inquiries could have been a lot worse. Have a good one, Muds. How did you... Let's just say a little bird told me, and it's telling me now that Star has business with us. I do? Is something the matter? They've asked us to attend the service. Of course we'll go. It's being held in the darker, is it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. Alright, speak with Placid Elder down there. Trying to make sure my mic doesn't pick up my chewing. I'm eating a fortune cookie from last night. The elderly woman hands you a candle. She then points over to a nearby corner where you might place it. Blue flame candle. Oh, now we wait at the destination. Oh, that destination. Now we wait. Oh, yeah, I figured it'd be a cutscene thing.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Let us begin.
That's kind of cool.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. we entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul onto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her onto paradise everlasting.
Me being the warrior of darkness. Not known to all.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks. The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
A lot of emotion in this expansion.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact. Orionje and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Up, going to war. Come on, Chuck, we'll keep up. Excuse me. Good, you're here. Thanks to the Exarch's gift, our next course of action is now clear. Alright, yay. New gloves. Let's take care of that real quick. This needs to be 400 plus. 405? Oh, 403. Which I'm currently at 395, so yeah, upgrade. Quite pleased with herself, but whether she has good or bad news to share remains to be seen. Alright, what do we got? Oh. The figure. Let me begin by first explaining the origins of this tablet. I initially believed it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Drunken Empire, and was likely written under the direction of their reigning ruler. It was time of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations. With each passing day, they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their description, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. And you think this ancient petition will somehow help us get to Yxmaja? I wish they would actually pronounce these first and then I'd know. Indeed we do. Creation of this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves as ally of the Drunken Empire. Provided we are able to decipher said instructions, we may entreat this ruin's protectors to grant us safe passage. Good news today, though. Mom ate some real food for the first time in over 18 months. Took a while with only 4 teeth left on top left. Ooh, yeah. The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Drunken text and translations into a more modern dialect, which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I'm confident it will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Here in Cydia, quite close to Slitherbow, in fact. The good news ends there, however, for it is in the possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers, the children of the everlasting dark. If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I am afraid that I must ask you and Thancred to assist me. Nod. Oh, yeah, Bojic, I'm sure. Kind of has a domino effect sometimes. And before you even ask, the answer is no. If we're to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Haha. Right away, looking at him in Phileas, saying, nope, you're not doing it. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. And curtsy. Let us reconvene outside, to the west of Slitherbow, where the path diverges. Boom, 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 boom. Get off the table. There. Rude. Let's see, we are in extreme trouble. Yeah, we're about a third into this set of quest line, and the dungeon isn't even for a while still, so there's a lot of other stuff I've got to do before then. Surgery number 2 at Fury got out recurrence. Excuse me. Got recurrence and fixed damage closing holes in palate. Nothing goes up her nose anymore. Every expansion's had lots of story. I mean, yeah, I've done so many quests. I mean, so here you go. So this is the guide that I use, and I'm in the level 74 to 75 range. So, the encampment we seek is to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. Only fools rush in. A guard has been posted at Cleric to keep watch over the children. Perhaps he has aught to share of their recent activity. But we must tread carefully. There is a chance we may encounter them along the way. Stay close and stay alert. I would avoid a confrontation if possible. They rejoice in dealing death to others, claiming that in doing so they cleanse their victims of sin and usher them into the sunless sea. I'd rather not sully my hands defending myself against such madmen. Alright. Oh, way up there, okay. Alright, off we go. There. Let's get there and let's go in style. He's got great suspension. Don't scratch my paint. All right, well, we're gonna fight somebody here. We wanted to go in non-confrontational, but you know, when it forces me to anyway. Got no choice in the matter. We're not giving aid. Boom, 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 boom. By the blessed dark. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We would have arrived sooner, but we too had a rather unwelcome visit from the children. You are an acquaintance of Master Montoya, then. My apologies. Children have been acting strange of late, so I thought I'd take a closer look. I was careless. Strange? What have you seen? At first, there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The unusual gathering of ingredients for poisons from flora and fauna. Then I took notice of their venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers, as if they're planning for some. It's as if they're planning. Oh, I did it again. Planning. It's not planning. The word's preparing. Why are you preparing? Well, you're always preparing. Just go. Sir, should you sit down first? It's as if they're preparing for something. I almost did it again. Hold on. It's as if they're preparing for something. There. Fuck. Word's hard. It's in front of my face. I'm reading it. Any ideas as to what? Any ideas as to what? It could be anything, really. If it meant the end of the blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. But perhaps we can just use the present preoccupation with spiders to our advantage. English be rough, yo, right? We were to introduce a threat to the nest where they kept. If we were to introduce a threat to the nest where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are a natural predator of spiders. Set them loose on the nest and we would have our opportunity to sneak into their encampment. What a mischievous plan. I like it. With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hives. Have you anything we might be able to use? We should have smoke bombs at the outpost just over there. Then it's settled. Grab a few smoke bombs from the outpost and search about for beehives. I imagine the bees won't take too kindly to your visit, but once they're knocked out, take the beehives and bring them back here. 2 will suffice, I should think. This is, yeah. Definitely mischievous. Let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight a forest flamingo here in a second. I don't wanna. Don't attack me. Alright, this way. Boop. It's a wild swine. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of them. They don't follow you very far, which is kind of nice, but... Beehive. Alright, here we go, Beehive. Here we have to attack one. Soldier Bee Cloud. The fact that the bees have this much fucking hit points, that's scary. Just squash the fucking things. Boom. Alright. Alright, takes Beehive from Beehive. Boom. Alright, we need a second one, which looks to be down there. Ad break. Now a verse for a collective tale. In Star Wars realm, the chat's alive with glee. A kid is call and news that's free. Mom's fighter, teeth and all, cancer shadow, a heavy pall. Surgery tales and radiation's blight, yet here we stand in digital light. Shadowbringers lore we seek to know, while some charge in like Leroy Jenkins go. English hurdles like hornets sting, but together we laugh and through. Yours is a swing. Oh, there it is. Oh, got two of them now. Time for AoE. Oh, I'm already targeting it. I have no mana, though. I could have probably done that one a little better. Alright. Back up there. Okay, so I got the bee bags. The guard returned us to the bow, but not before offering his thanks. As to the beehives, Sacred and I were successful in acquiring what we need. How did you fare? Here you go. This is more than enough. The children are certain to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to stir. Alright, Joe's ready to go. The children's settlement is to the west, a place they call Woven Oath. According to the guard, there is an airway apart from the entrance which leads to the spider's nests. If the fates are kind, they will lead, the way will be clear. Fates are never kind. Oh, it's way the hell out there. Okay. Think around the water. Well, there they go. You go into water that's a little too deep, you end up being knocked off your chocobo or your mount. Stop that. Oh, shit. No, those ones didn't attack me. Scorpion looking thing. Tomato. Come on, the time. Probably not going to go for too long tonight. I am tired. And we have a long ass day tomorrow. I'm actually taking a half day at work, so I can come help with all the preparations. Up there is the airway. Do you see it? A bit far, perhaps, but we should be able to toss the bag through. Though we should probably loosen the ropes, keeping it closed enough that it falls open when it lands inside. May I do the honors? That should do it. Now we wait. What is that? Bees by the abyss. They're everywhere. Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders. Sounds like our plan is working. Some would call me Tim. Magic the Gathering prodigal sorcerer is known as Tim. When you tap me, you're supposed to yell, Tim! Tim! Sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely they were likely not all were drawn away from their posts. Of course not. We should come to blows with the children. I'll see to it any signs of struggle are concealed. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy Shola more time. If they don't get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Duh. Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt it will come to that. Why do I get the feeling you enjoy the idea of me loafing about, bored in the shadows? Come now, Thangrid. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if you both are ready. La-di-da-di. I really like the soundtrack to this freaking game. I know you can't hear it very well. Let me turn the volume back. It's so good. I'll turn it up briefly. Just so good. Alright, gotta turn it back down though. I can't tell if it's gonna be the one down there or further. We'll try this one first. Maybe, I think. Nope, never mind. That goes to there. There's nothing there. So it must be the one further up. All the way up there. So, mods. I'm curious if you're, being the fact that you're a musician, I'm curious to know your feedback on the fact that now we have the power of AI to create the music that you've experienced so far. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, yes, you can tell on several that it is AI. You can hear the difference, but that's where it's gotten recently. So imagine another year or two of how much cleaner it's going to sound, how much more, how much more realistic it's going to sound. Put you to sleep. I'll put you to sleep. The not available to public AI voice stuff is scary. You're talking about... Well, I've seen that the AI voice stuff is available to the public. What's not is the text to video. Well, yours came in quick. Oh, he's hit me hard. Go back to sleep. God, they're really hitting me hard. This is not good. It's not a very good potion. Pardon me while I kite him. Oh, fucking damn it. I should have waited. I'll get my hit points back up. Mods, are you still there? I don't know if Mods is here or not. I had a bunch of high potions. 24% of HP. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I waited too long. If another one respawns, I'm just gonna say fuck it, mount up and run. All right, let's go. How the fuck am I walking around by all these ones without the ones from earlier? I'll take it. I hate fighting a bunch of mobs in a tight area like this. Well, my hope is I can get to the back of the room. Which I did. Perfect. The font of Satan suggests that this is a chamber of prayer. At the very least, they would not place this near potential distractions from their worship. Perhaps the monument is further in. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Clear. Alright. Hey, we found it. Alright. Yay. Oops, sorry. Surprised I didn't have my Twitch thing up. Rally community support towards the Plus program with new Plus point on stream. Oh, they finally have it. I can finally put the Plus points up. We just sec, folks. Here's goals. Nice. Okay, we finally have it. Okay, end goal. And there's goals. Plus program. All right. I can't see it though. Due to point verification requirements, plus program goal widget updates every 2 hours. Month completion status will be updated on the 1st of each month. Okay. So now on this, below the stream, I guess I pull the stream up, I can see it. You guys should now see the points plus goal. It's right there. Yep, plus goal. Oh, maybe, yep. So for April, yeah. So we're at 20 points. Oh, yeah, you can see it. So one, yeah. Perfect. That's our goal, folks. Let's get plus. Cool. Be nice if I could actually see that on my other status bar stuff up top. I'll just see if I can do that. All right. Anyway, all right. Yes, this is it. I will be but a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals on the walls while I look this over? At a glance, I can tell they are old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. We're not like to come here a second time. It would behoove us to learn all that we can. Stand at the destination and examine the murals. Okay, cool. Oh, these are cool. So we're using our binocular view thing. We can look around. Primitive mural. The mural appears to be ancient. A warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be a creature of shadow. Ugh. Other figures surround the warrior, rejoicing in the victory. Kinda cool. The mural appears to be very old. A ruler sits atop a throne, attended by their subjects. Oh, something more to that. Okay. Alright, and this one with... yeah. The mural appears to be fairly old. A knight shields himself and their comrades from an encroaching darkness. Such a figure is considerably faded.
These paintings, they seem familiar.
Ooh,
Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
Arbert is the previous Warrior of Darkness.
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it, slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was, but he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends, a tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself. I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place. Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Oh, this got out easy. I believe I now have everything needed to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, Star, did the murals appear to be of any significance? Well, let me tell you what I learned. Depictions of heroes from the Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire, and immediately before the flood. Very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime you could have been a curator of antiquities. Or I just have a little birdie whispering in my ear. Though it has no bearing on the task at hand, perhaps the knowledge may prove to be used in the future. Hey, new shoes. Ugh. Usora's thirst for knowledge is sated. She seems content to return to Slitherbow. Let's hurry to Slitherbow. The others are waiting. After we return, the two of you should rest a while. No doubt Runar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. Ooh. As soon as I discover anything of import, you'll be the first to know. Yeah. Oh, we are so teleporting. Oop, oop, oop. Boo. Star, the guard told me you left with Master Matoya to wove an oath. And no sooner did you return than she locks herself away in her chambers without so much a word. Frosty, are you still around? She knows how... blah, blah, blah. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. Sigh. But she is safe, and that is all that matters. You might be hungry after such a journey. Why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will be ready soon. Wow, it says the stew will soon be ready, and I said it, the stew will be ready soon. My mind twisted it. I hate that. The stew will be... I did it again. The stew will soon be ready. I don't know why my brain does that. It's annoying. Waiting. Waiting. Still waiting. Ah. Supper time. I think it's supper time. So peaceful.
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer.
Uh-oh. It's a bad sign.
We'll just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
Hey, Bojic, I'm gonna paste a link here. That's a link to the Frosty Tools Discord. Lots of stuff you can find in there. that might be of help. I tired of these games, Arungier. Now, why do you pretend you cannot see it?
The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the Source.
It's Urianger.
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Maybe.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions.
Urianger. I need to remember that one. I don't know why I don't.
But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help!
We'll never know now.
The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
The Morans? Really? Meanwhile, in Ylmore. Sure he's pissed off about the Sin Eaters. Yeah, they're not there. Oh! The Exarch, they're still meeting up. Forgot about that.
Lord Vorthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
This isn't gonna go well.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling Warriors of Darkness, they have slain Sin Eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy. And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream. An exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation. With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would
turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion.
Yeah, the typical man is destined to destroy one another whole scenario.
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god. I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss. Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need.
Is that the Don Corneo from Final Fantasy VII? Good question, I don't remember.
Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them.
I played Final Fantasy VII. Just haven't, of course, done the new version, the remake, but God, Final Fantasy VII, that was so long ago. I played each of them as they originally came out, so.
That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
Yeah.
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power. But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Vorthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know.
Hey, Lendrake.
Children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears.
Yeah, my mech days are Mondays and Fridays. Tuesday, Thursday, I do Final Fantasy 14. Wednesdays, normally I do I've been doing Helldivers 2. Tomorrow's going to be a super late night stream. So when it's a late night or super late night, I just do Final Fantasy because most of my mech crowd are usually asleep.
These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains. And I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
This is my first run through.
Why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable! Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated! The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command.
Uh-oh.
And you are no exception!
Haha.
What? How did he?
Sucker.
Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Wow. He's a little mad. He didn't like that trick. Right? Ah, fuck, not this dude again. Yeah, if you haven't seen this yet, Lendrake, this is the Shadowbringers expansion.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you have come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands. By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness?
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith. You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
Oh boy, big battle in other words.
Little wonder the warrior of darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
Alrighty then. Well, the next town is...
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Lots of cutscenes with this one. Alright, let's see. I want a proposal. Yeah, we're not even halfway through this section. The guard hath been afflicted with the most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray you will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. Water. How fareth the young guard? Poison spread. The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but just try to ease this pain. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is nigh impossible task. What are the rest of the blessed? How have they taken the news of Yulmore's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I consider convocation of the Knights Blessed, that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We cannot abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with Star's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. Gilmorian's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done, unless of course you finally deciphered that tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need to enter Yxmaja. What say you all? We will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. We slay the Light Warden. Nod, nod, nod. Good. I leave the blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see there is no changing your mind, but by all that is dark, I swear to keep the blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? Then this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake Tusimekta. While you see to that, Minfili and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherbo's defenses. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. Quest accepted. Alright. We're almost at 2 hour mark. Yeah, we're... God, how far away is it? Oh, way the fuck out there. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for the night. Like I said, so tomorrow, I don't know what time we're finally be back at the house. I'm calling it a night. Depending on the time, if it's late enough, I may not stream at all. But if it's, say, before 10, I might get on for an hour or two. So, well, because I'm not doing, why'd that window close? Because I'm not doing mech, I tend to not go, what the hell? Why are my windows closing instead of, that's weird. It's a weird bug. I tend to not go to mech on these nights. Well, let me see who's on though. Because that, of course, makes a difference. Let's see. Okay, so some of the ones I normally would go to are not on right now. But I do see somebody playing mech that I will go to. So. No, I'm someone that yeah. I do raid on occasion anyway. Mini I raid every Friday, so but Impy I don't. So alright. Those of you out there, thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you for putting up with Final Fantasy, something a little different than the norm. And thank you for putting up with a little bit of trial and error stuff working with Frosty on that. But yeah, but I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thursday night, of course, I'll be back for Final Fantasy again. So, but you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one.